Today, I'm going into one of the riskiest corners of the digital world. This is no theory. This is no hype. This is real. This is happening to ordinary Kenyans every single day. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. WhatsApp scams that can drain your M-pesa in minutes. Today we're going deep into a digital threat that is affecting millions of Kenyans. The threat is WhatsApp scams that can drain your M-pesa in minutes, and sometimes silently. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly how these scams work, why even smart people fall victim to them, and what you must do today to protect your money. If you use WhatsApp, if you use M-pesa, then this video is for you. Why M-pesa users are prime targets. M-pesa is one of Africa's greatest innovations. It is also one of the biggest targets for fraud. Millions of transactions take place daily. Money is transferred instantly. There is speed. There is convenience. There is very little time to reverse mistakes. What scammers know? Scammers know one thing very well. If they can make you panic for just 30 seconds, they can make you send money. These are not rumors. These are not hearsay. Data indicates that over 80% of Kenyan citizens have been targeted by fraud, and a large number have also lost money to these scams, which often start with a WhatsApp message. So stay with me, because what I'm about to explain are the exact ways in which these criminals are working. And a little further down in this video, I'm also going to show you exactly how you can protect yourself using actual data, actual stories, and actual victims. Why this is a crisis. In a 2025 survey across the nation, it was discovered that a whopping 82% of Kenyan citizens had been targeted by online, text, or phone fraud, and this included phishing and smishing, and a further 11% of these citizens had also fallen victim to a scam. Mobile phones are a huge part of life in Kenya, and wherever you turn, people are using WhatsApp and M-pesa. In fact, this popularity also makes Kenya a huge target for these fraudsters. In a World Bank report, Kenya was rated second in sub-Saharan countries for being targeted by mobile phone scams, where almost half of Kenya's mobile phone users were sent scam calls and messages last year. This video is not about fear. It's about understanding the truth so that you can protect yourself and your loved ones. The psychology of scams. Before we get into the mechanics of how scammers carry out their scams, let's get into the psychology behind them. Unlike in bank fraud cases, scammers using WhatsApp and M-pesa don't need to be tech-savvy or need to use hacking tools. Social engineering is what they use. Social engineering is manipulation that takes advantage of human nature. Trusting others, urgency, fear, and greed. The scammers use human instinct to their advantage. When they contact you and tell you that they need help or that they're offering you an opportunity that is too good to pass up, your mind reacts before your brain does. Scam type 1: impersonation. The most common scam happening on WhatsApp in Kenya right now is impersonation. Scammers impersonate people you know. How they do it: scammers make new profiles on WhatsApp using real names and pictures. Sometimes they even use real people's pictures. They send you casual messages like, "Hi, and I'm Mimi. Lost my phone." Then they tell you that they're stranded, that they need fare, that they need urgent help. "Can you send me 20,000 Kenyan shillings urgently?" Because they're using your friend's picture and real name, your mind doesn't even process that something is wrong. Once they get what they want, they're gone. This is a real story. This actually happened to me. I received a message on WhatsApp from a number that claimed to be someone I trusted. I had chatted with them before. They told me to pay processing fees and medical fees. The fees were to be paid in order to get a job opportunity in Canada. I paid. I realized too late that I had just sent money to someone who wasn't who they claimed to be. The job opportunity never came. If it happened to me, who is careful and educated in Kenya, then it can happen to anyone. Why this scam works? Let's take a moment to understand what makes even educated and careful people fall victim to this scam. Trust is what they're using to get to you. Urgency is what they're using to get to you. The fact that they're using your friend's picture and real name is what they're using to get to you. The fear of disappointing loved ones is what they're using to get to you. The scammers don't make you think. They make you act. Scam type 2 fake prize/giveaway. Have you ever opened your phone and noticed that your heart has stopped beating? It was a Wednesday morning. My phone buzzed again. Congratulations! You've been selected to receive 50,000 Kenyan shillings in airtime and a gift voucher. Click here to claim 50,000 Kenyan shillings. Rent money, school fees, that extra support you've hoped for. So I clicked, and the message changed. Pay a small processing fee of 1,200 Kenyan shillings to release your prize. It seemed insignificant compared to the large reward, so I paid on the spot. The minutes stretched into hours. Then, nothing. The number disappeared. There was no prize, no refund, just nothing. That wasn't luck, it was a scam. Kenya specific fact. In a survey done, it was found that 82% of Kenyan users claim to have been targeted by scammers through texts, WhatsApp, emails, or phone calls. However, people are not aware that this is happening to them. Only about 11% of those targeted actually lose money, with a median loss of 116,000 Kenyan shillings per victim. Scammers often resort to fake messages, smishing, phishing, and social engineering, particularly through mobile channels of a country with very high mobile penetration. Allafrica.com. UNICEF says that large organizations such as UNICEF never send out any prize giveaways on WhatsApp. If you receive one, it is a scam. Red flags. Request money to release the prize. They ask for a processing fee. They say you must send money via M-pesa first. Use unofficial WhatsApp numbers. Rush you with limited time pressure. Promise a reward you never applied for. They promise you'll get more money later. Unexpected messages? Stop. Verify. Don't pay. The truth is, once you send the fee, the scammer disappears. The prize never existed. What scammers want? They don't just want your money. They want your trust, your hope, and your reaction. They promise you what you want: security, support, and opportunity. And they want you to act before you think. Finally, real prizes don't come with fees. Valid rewards don't require the need to pay before receiving them. If they tell you that you need to pay to get money, that means you're the prize and not the winner. Call to action. Pause before you pay. Take a screenshot of suspicious messages. Share it with a friend now, because stopping a scam can save a life. Scam type 3. Fake job offers and business opportunities. What if you realize that the life-changing opportunity merely sought to extract money from your M-pesa account? Stick around for a few minutes. This could save you or someone who matters to you from losing your savings, your hopes, and your dignity. Why this scam works? It feeds on desperation and the spark of possibility. You receive a WhatsApp ping. Remote job available. Urgent recruitment. High-paying tender opportunity. Work from home. Immediate start. The information appears trustworthy. Polished language. Company logos. Big-name group chats. Employee testimonials. Payment screenshots. Everything is genuine. Well, let me tell you about Grace. Grace had been hunting for a job for 3 years. One evening, the WhatsApp message arrives. Congratulations! You've been shortlisted for a remote administrative role. Kindly pay a 2,500 Kenyan shillings registration fee via M-pesa to activate your account. It looks small, feels necessary, feels like progress. So she pays. Then comes another message. Processing fee required before onboarding. She pays again. And then silence. The group disappears. The figure falls silent. The company never existed. Grace had not lost money. She had lost hope. Every fake job scam ends the same way. Pay a registration fee. Pay a processing fee. Send your M-pesa details. Payment before we can start. However, real employers never charge you to hire you. Worldwide trend. This is bigger than you. This isn't only happening in Kenya. Worldwide swindlers are constructing artificial job groups with attractive names, sticking to stolen company logos, posting fake testimonials and payment screenshots. Why? Because when jobs are scarce, hope is a weapon. Hard facts that should scare you. Let's anchor that in numbers. 82% of Kenyans have experienced fraud attempts. Only 11% admit being victims. Why the silence? Shame. 49% of mobile users are targeted by scam calls or messages in the last year. Median loss in some surveys: over 116,000 Kenyan shillings per person. A pattern you will continually encounter: smishing at a glance. This just proves what many of us suspect. Digital fraud is not only common but ubiquitous. Ask yourself, if a job requires payment prior to the actual start, if urgency trumps interviews, if M-pesa precedes the contract, is this really an opportunity or a trap designed with such care? Call to action. Share this with someone who is looking for a job. Discuss it. Expose it. Because the scariest scams don't look like scams, they look like hope. How to protect yourself. Here's what evidence and experts recommend. 1. Verify first. Don't act on emotion. Call or video call the person who messaged you. 2. No fees for prizes or jobs. Legitimate organizations never ask for money up front. 3. Never share verification codes or PINs. Scammers often ask for WhatsApp codes. That's an immediate red flag. 4. Use two-step verification. Add an extra layer of account protection. 5. When in doubt, pause. Scammers want you to act fast. Slow down and think. All data and statistics used in this investigation are drawn from TransUnion Africa, the World Bank, the Communications Authority of Kenya, Safaricom Consumer Advisories, and verified Kenyan media reports. allafrica.com, UNICEF. Call to action. If this video helped you understand how scammers target you, do this right now. Like this video so YouTube knows it matters. Share it with your family and WhatsApp groups. Subscribe to FRAUDPROOF Africa for weekly verified updates. Comment aware. If you're taking action today, drop your story in the comments. Let's learn together. Together we can reduce scams, educate each other, and protect our communities. In the next investigation, we expose the single WhatsApp mistake that allows scammers to take over accounts in minutes. Stay alert. Stay informed. This is FRAUDPROOF Africa.